Hello, it's me, your Martin from Vigor. Today I'm going to show you the special tool V5741N. This is a special tool that is specifically designed for pressing in and out these types of bearings. Some of you may have already seen this particular axle before, as it is commonly used in vehicles manufactured by Volvo, Ford and Mazda. The bearings up here come in different diameters. Here a bit smaller, here a bit larger. The construction is the same for all the bearings. The mounting goes right through the middle. As a result, we can't run a spindle through the bearing and press the bearing in and out with the spindle and pressure pieces. We have to grip it from the outside. For this, Vigon has developed a tool that grips around the outside with a bracket and presses the bearing back in from the outside without damaging it. And all of this is done on the car. We don't have to remove the rear axle, it can stay in place. I'll show you how it works. So this is what it looks like from underneath. We're at the car now. We recognize this part again. We just had it lying on the tool cart. Up front, we have the bearing that we want to press out. This is what the new one looks like. We don't have to remove the rear axle here. We're not going to the press. We're doing this on the car. I'll show you how it works. I'll make a bit of space for us and remove a few things. We'll take out the shock absorber off. Now we're already really close. We've disconnected the shock absorber and removed the spring. That means everything back here is unloaded and we can pull the trailing arm down at the front. We need to get to the bearing and we need to access it from both sides with the tool. That means we have to pull the arm, the trailing arm, down far enough so we can work on it. For filming purposes, I've built myself a little special tool. I'll wedge it in here. Now you can really work nicely here. It's torn up here. It won't take much longer. If it comes completely loose, the car will be without guidance on the rear axle. It's an important component. It has to be 100% in order. First, we place the bracket onto the bearing here. We grip around the outside. We can't go through, there's a core inside. Next, I insert the hydraulic cylinder. Now comes the sleeve that we use for pressing out. Here at the front, we have a groove, and with that, we have to engage the bearing. It sits right here. I turn the spindle forward. Here we have it. The noise level tells us that it's actually really tight, but the tool is also indeed very strong. Now we'll reconfigure everything to press the bearing back in. To press in the new bearing, we need to modify the sleeve. For this, we remove the plate from the large side and place it on the back side. The sleeve is now already going onto the axle. For the recess up here, we have a brake line holder. I'm going to hang the bracket over it now. I've already prepared it with the hydraulic. Let's hang it here for now. Now comes the new bearing. I have to pull it in with this ring here. On the back here, now is the moment when I align everything. The bearing has to be pressed in again at the old position, that's clear. I can still do that here now. Check the fit once and also make sure at the back that the recess is above the holder. And now I can already press in the new bearing. Now I just have to remove the tool. Of course, reassemble everything. Then the car will be aligned and we're already done with the job.